Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 14 of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. In the previous episode, we spent quite a lot of time at Abstergo HQ, or Abstergo Entertainment HQ, collecting the sticky notes that are available to us and hacking into all the computers that are available to us, so we just caught up completely with that. We came back to went back into the Animus, started up sequence 4 with, I think it's this old cove, I think it was called, where we basically went with Kid and exploring a couple more bits and bats around Great Inagua. So I said that we were going to start this episode by finishing up the collectibles on this island. There are not a lot left. This is the way that we didn't go to before. It goes right back round to that mansion, which is, well, we were inside there, but we never actually came back outside. Now we can start renovating that, but we're not going to just yet. We're not going to do any renovating yet, even on the main island, just until we're a little bit more secure in terms of our economic side of things. We'll start upgrading relatively soon, probably in the next few episodes I should think, but yeah, I don't know yet. Just going to sort of decide what I want to spend money on, because I think we're in quite a good place for this part of the game for the Jackdaw. So it's just more to do with Edward, because I think we're kind of behind in terms of his collectibles, his upgrades. But I think there should be Alice fragments, and then there's the viewpoint over there, and then we'll just have the treasure map that's on the other side of the cove, and we'll be completely done with collectibles on this island, which is great. I don't recall there being any buried treasures over here, so other than renovations, we'll be done with the island, which we'll keep coming back for. Although I can't quite remember if there's a bank in this game, so whether it's a bit like in Assassin's Creed 2 where, you know, you renovate the Monteriggioni and obviously that helps you economically. I don't recall there being a bank in this game. I know there is in Rogue, but yeah. Okay, so with that done, we just have this cadaver. Good old-fashioned cadaver. And then we shall start making our way to the next memory, so we can get caught up a little bit with that, because obviously we had a little absence from missions prior to the last two memories of Sequence 3. So, but that was just to get us up to date with our collectibles, obviously, which we have now done. And I think if we still have enough time after finishing off Memory 2, which I think we should do, I don't recall it being too long a memory, if I do recall the memory at all, which I'm not sure if I do, to be honest. Then we'll head back to either Havana or Nassau, probably Havana, because obviously as of completing Sequence 3, we got those Templar Hunt missions, and obviously two of which are located in places we've already been to, so it's just sort of to get us caught up again. Can we actually go around this way, or am I just wasting my time here? I think I am, aren't I? Bollocks. Okay. I wasn't sure if we had to swim around the cove and it would eventually lead to like a inlet where you picked up the treasure map, but it doesn't seem that way, so let's give this another shot. Can't see how we get to it then. So it seems to hug the wall from this. Okay, right, okay, I see it. I see it. Don't worry, panic over. There we go, this looks promising. Let's quickly... Oh, yep, very well, thanks for showing off, Edward. Wasn't needed, but there you go. Oh, rocky bottom. There we go. Don't know why the guy died in here, you can quite clearly get out over there. But there we go, and... oh, that's in... Nassau, I think. Yeah, that's the big mansion there. Alright, well, if we do end up heading back to Nassau, we've got a treasure there as well, haven't we? Very good. Okay, so it seems that we just... I don't know for sure, but we could probably just leave the inlet, and it should take us right to our Memory 2 marker, or is it going to be one of those things where we leave and then it's going to say, okay, actually it's on the other side of the world. So, yeah, get used to it. But I'm definitely going to be cracking on with the at least one memory per episode, probably until we reach about Sequence 6, because that's when we'll unlock the diving bell. And we should have unlocked pretty much everything, especially like stuff like Kenway's fleet, which I definitely want to I don't want to unlock too late on, because obviously we'll fall behind on it. But I think the diving bell is probably the last things that you actually unlock that opens up the world a little bit more, and that means we could just keep on going through all our collectibles and going location to location without having to worry about us being unequipped to go there, obviously.
We found a trove of nautical maps and
ledgers
ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful if we decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking, Captain.
Why have I...
yourself and tell me what you think.
What? Okay, so this is literally what I was just on about, Kenway's fleet. I'm a little bit... Why is it already said we've finished loads of them? I don't understand. Yeah, do no harm. That's done. We got Agadir. We've done this old man's order. New trading posts. We've done... I think this is a glitch. This shouldn't have happened. Blimey. What is going on? What? I appear to have a lot of ships in. Is this not... hang on. This is from my old save. Why have they crossed over? That's weird. I mean, you're not missing out on a lot of gameplay, so that's actually very beneficial for me, but I'm just very confused more than anything as to why all this has suddenly been done. It's never done that before. I've played through the game several times and it's never crossed over my old, you know, like fleet missions. It usually starts afresh, which is what I was expecting to. Well, I wasn't expecting to actually get it done so early, but apparently so. So let's see what have we got here. So we've got two men of war, 3 frigates, 5 brigs, and 2 schooners, and another 3 slots available to us. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to get 5 men of war, 5 frigates, and 5 brigs. That's basically what I did in Rogue as well, just to balance it all out and then ensuring it. So I'll probably end up salvaging these at some point. But yeah, I'm just genuinely completely flabbergasted, I guess. Okay, so apparently all of Gulf of Mexico is done. All of the southern British colonies, of the eastern British colonies. If it's new, it'll have like a small exclamation mark to the side of it. Okay. Oh wait, no, hang on. So those are the ones that. So that's if you can repeat them basically, if you want to, because obviously you might need it for more resources. But if you've just done them, then they'll show up like that. So we've got Cursed Knight. I just want to go through these and see which ones we have done. Okay, so these are all new. And we've got that one new as well. Okay, that was shocking. Okay, so I'll show you an example of these. I think we're probably going to end up doing most of these off screen anyway. What did we have new? So we've got Portugal. Okay, can we clear the... Can we not clear the route? Why can't we clear the route? Let's stream mission, each one requires time and resources. I don't understand why it's not letting me oh, there it is, okay. Right, so where was it that we wanted to go? Was it, Portugal, wasn't it? The Cursed Knight, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, basically what you want to do, guys, is you always want to make sure that your route is as clear as possible. So make sure that you... Oh, no, hang on, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, skip these ones. I guess in Rogue you can skip the battle right to its conclusion. You can just blast through them like that. Just as long as you've got a decent 100%, so you've not just scraped 100%, then usually you can get away with all your ships surviving. Although, if it's guaranteed 100%, it means you definitely will win, but you just have at least a ship at the end. But, not always. Sometimes you might lose a couple of ships in the process. Shoot. Obviously the men of war can take a lot more hits. Frigate would, but yeah, it seems to have got away with that pretty easily. Alright, so yeah, this would probably be like one of the only examples I show on screen of me doing a trade route. Obviously I was kind of expecting it to be like the easiest one, but apparently we're just skipping right to the end of these things. Yeah, we're overdoing it basically with that. We could probably even get away with not a schooner probably, but some brigs. Just means speeding it up a little bit. Yeah, why not? Just because obviously the bigger the ship, the longer it takes to fire at them. Ooh, you didn't like that, did you? We might be able to do a flight casualty. Yeah, there we go. Another scratch. Very good. See, even though it would have made a very little difference using men of war, they would have been too slow and they would have got some shots in. But yeah, okay. So we'll just do the one more. So we'll just set up some brigs. Obviously, even though you manage 100%, if you get more in, it just means that it stops them being like evens out the damage a little bit. So the smaller a ship, the quicker it is at firing. Which obviously, when you're against a gunboat and a schooner, they're both smaller ships than brigs. Oh, come on, that should have taken it out. That does it. Bye, Felicia. Alright, victorious. Indeed. And there we go, the trade route is safe. So, now we can choose which ship we want to take. So obviously, again, you kind of want to go for the minimum, because that means it'll get done quicker, rather than just sending it men of war after all of them, because obviously then it'll take forever. This one, yeah, we need a frigate. Frigate is the best we could do, and it'll be done in 10 hours and 55 minutes, and that's not in game time, guys. That is all time. So even if I sent it on this now, turned the PS4 off and came back to it in about 11 hours, it would have done. So you don't need to worry about that too much. It carries on without you. But yeah. Now we could work on those other missions as well, but like I said, I don't want to spend too much time because I've already spent quite a little while doing that. All right. So hang on. We're not missing any obstacle challenges by that glitching, is there? See anything about Kenway's fleet? I don't know. So it's not here. I assume it's probably going to be in Golden Boy. Free trading route, complete 25 trading missions. I swear we could have done more than that, looking at what we've done, but okay, alright, so we still look to be on track. Alright, that seems to be done then.
What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
Hang on. I'll get right back to you, Adewale. Where's the mission marker? There is no mission marker. You had. Okay, oh, it's not too far. We could go to Cape Bonavista and make our way around from there. That's no problem. Okay, well, that was a very unexpected start to the episode, but a welcome one. Like I said, the more, it just helps me. Okay, I don't want to actually be on Cape Bonavista. I just wanted it as a fast travel place. Thank you very much. Let's head back there. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, take it back up to sea. I just want to get close to the mission. Thank you very much. Okay. Actually, this might be the memory that introduces us to the blowpipe.
It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Ade.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum.
Tulum.
Quite some distance, mind.
Yeah.
On the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play
There's a
it fair?
fort over
I
there.
can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause.
No.
I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
I'm nowhere near you, and I'm not being aggressive. I know I have a reputation, but I'm honestly just trying to get with the next memory now. Oh, and we're gonna get a lot of... Yeah. You know, dude, if I wasn't in a rush to get some story gameplay going on, I'd be right up your ass right there, but... Of course we're in a storm now as well, which means we can't use fast mode. Heading right for a bleeding tornado.
We will be dragged down to our left, Captain.
No. Yeah, avoid those because they'll steal your sailors as well. Come on, there we go. Out of the storm. Because weather is just that fluid in Assassin's Creed. Let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, not too far away. Yeah, Tulum. I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm thinking of. So we might actually not have enough time to head back to Havana, especially with how long we spent on the trading route mission. But it's a pretty key one in terms of actually progressing the story of Assassin's Creed 4, which is good because I've been kind of waiting for a while for it. Well, we did sort of get that with the end of Sequence 3, because obviously we took down Julian de Cass. Let's see, I finally got his name right. It's not what do you would call it? Torres. He's the big boss. He's the Grandmaster. But so yeah, we did sort of get that. But Memory 1 was sort of a collectible hunt. It's like, oh yeah, there's these Mayan statuettes things that you want to get. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Kind of see where this one's going to introduce us to the assassins, don't you? The title kind of gives it away. Alright. Okay, James Kidd. Oh, okay, cool. Knock out assassins and loot treasure chests. Alright, well, loot treasure chests is going to be easy enough. Obviously, this isn't the first time I dealt with the assassins, because we did with them and took them down in Sequence 2. Right, so obviously we can't get detected here. I.e., we're doing the assassins' jobs better than the assassins. Yeah, you come here. This again would probably be a good idea to kind of only get the chests. Oh, apparently we killed that guy. Blades. Wait for this blade to come back to us. So yeah, so it would be a better idea and more beneficial if you literally just took the collectibles, took the chest that we needed, and then just progress through the memory, so you're not get yourself in unnecessarily dangerous situations to get collectibles that we could just get in free mode. But that's not how we do it, of course. So we're probably going to be knocking out more assassins than expected. Anyone? Very good, we only caught one guy's attention. Alright. Let's just see how we're doing. Like, collectible wise, it's not too bad around here, to be honest. I think there's less than Great Inagua at least. Okay. So we got ourselves a viewpoint up here, so let's go grab that. Okay. Synchronize viewpoint. Ah, lovely music. Changed it. I wonder if it changes per city. I don't know. Hang on, what's the we might have jaguars on this island, actually. Sweet. Alright, well that's another one we've got to work on, isn't it? Yeah, look how big this island is. Blimey. What is that? Yeah, regular jaguars, which we need a few of. I know. But you know what? I am gonna rush through, just get the chests because we've only got 10 minutes left of the episode, and I don't want to make this a multiple. Like, I want to get this memory done in one. This lady is gonna need to turn around. Thank you. Yep, that's right. You head that way. Yep. You know, you kind of deserve this. You're an assassin. You should know better. Okay. Right, so we've actually done with all the clips in this area anyway. Only jaguars. And they're not grasses. Okay, so I think that's a checkpoint we just reached, which is all the better. Well, I mean, might as well go this way if it's going to help us speed along a little bit. Oh. Yeah, whatever he says. Yep, still free. Right, quicker. Oh, don't get detected, don't get detected. That's not what we need. Right, how are we doing in this area? Collectible wise. Got a chest over here. Oh, blimey. Oh, I remember this section. And if I remember it, it means it's a pain in the booty. I guess I could just bolt for it, couldn't I? Up there before anyone realises. Hang on. This might be a little trickier to... That was a bit of an abrupt end to the conversation, wasn't it? Alright, there's a chest up there. Excellent. Right, what's this guy gonna do now? Is he gonna turn around? Yes, he is. There's another lady over there. But she's gonna back turn. Good. She's like, knock out this guy with no consequence. Oh! Literally, I just jinxed myself for goodness sake. Which means no consequence. Oh, and there you go, you get detected. Fantastic. Now we're back here again. Wait, no, sod you all. Sod you all. You can't see me. Well, don't you come over. You don't need to come over. You do, however. Perhaps. Okay, get the chest. That's done. Be more careful with this dude this time, because the lady doth protest. Right. Good. The fish here to turn around. Grab her before she gets away. Like so. This is going to be tricky. Again detected. Oh, well, not as bad as I thought. Does that guy move? Yes, he does. Okay, good. I was just about to pop out and take her out from behind. Okay. Alright, we have to be quick with this one. So... let's lady down. And now you down. Like that. Let's try and quickly get this lady down as well. Oh, then there's a lot of people there who just did not see me whatsoever. I'm right here. Hello! Don't draw your attention. Okay, we've got 3 out of 4 chests, haven't we? Are there any other chests? There's a chest over here. That's probably what I'm looking for. Alright. No. You needn't get all angsty. Okie dokie. Well, there's Kid. But I'm wary that we might lose the optional. So I'm gonna head this way and get this collectible first. And seeing as we have the main statue thing over here as well, we might as well get that done. And I think actually with that we'll actually have picked up all the collectibles on the way anyway. So this whole, actually you know what, I changed my mind, I'm just gonna focus on the chests. You know, we end up getting them all anyway, but that's how it goes. Alright, cool. So that's the 2 optionals dealt with. Is it like this? Bit of a readjustment? There we go. On the floor there. Oh, it's a monkey. Wait, hang on. Is it, what monkeys are there on this island? Just regular howler monkeys? Well, we've already got the howler monkeys we need. It's just a special one that we're behind on. Well, not behind on, we've literally got none of them. But... alright. Well, it wasn't too bad then, I guess. Obviously we did fail once, but...
And 1 more stone.
okay. Say no, I'm not going to kill anybody. Don't panic. But I think we're done with our stealth bit for now.
We're on to something. I can feel it.
Captain Kenway? Where is the assassin, Duncan Walpole?
Dead and buried. After he tried to kill me.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, Mentor.
James tells me you treated with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye,
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I must be certain.
Not a word. Come on.
Alright, well that did the memory, and apparently Kid is an assassin and he is the mentor. So we've got Nothing Is True done with. Still got about a couple of minutes, and I believe it takes us into the rest of sequence 4. Might be for a few memories this actually.
You walked me blind and backwards into this mess, kid. Who the hell was that jester back there?
Ah Tabai, an assassin,
That's about.
my mentor.
So you're all part of some daffy religion?
We're assassins and we follow a creed, aye. But it does not command us to act or submit, only to be wise.
Oh, do tell. I'd love to hear it.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. This is the world's only certainty.
We're missing out a couple of bits
Everything
there.
I like the sound of that. Thinking what I like and acting how I please.
Yeah, I knew that was going to break. Of course it was. Ah well, look, this perfectly opened route for me. Almost as if it was meant to happen.
The way forward's blocked.
That's a
Are you
door.
going to go into the other tenements? Tenants, sorry.
Should be some way to open
Oh, that broke as well.
somewhere.
Like a capstan.
You know, the old
Those blocks up there.
stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent, hide in plain sight, never compromise the brotherhood, that kind of thing. Those, you know, kind of essential things.
So it's you lot them Templars have been chasing then?
Until you came along and mucked things up, it was us chasing them. We had them running scared. They have the upper hand now.
Oh, well, my apologies. The game made me do it. Alright.
The door's mechanism seems to be broke. Let's find another way around. Follow on, man.
Alright.
Jump!
Oh, you're fine. I might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Alright. So this is the first time we've been underwater, isn't it? I think. At least in this, obviously in this game, when we were underwater all the bleeding time and all the duration.
Enough to curse you with, kid.
Alright. Or R1 for me, because, you know, gotta do the old button switch. Alright. I think we're in the clear. Right, don't want to get on too far because obviously I need to still go through the
treasure beyond
database as well.
Right.
Whatever's waiting at the end of this path had been
Oops.
worth my time. How's that?
Come on, you could reach that.
Spin your head right round. I only hope you can take the shock of it.
I can handle myself.
Alright. Might reach this objective and then we'll wrap up, I think. Because obviously we've got 3 episodes worth of database to go through. Luckily I don't think we picked anything up today, so... But obviously the second to last episode
the grand prize
finished with us in Abstergo,
looks nothing like
unless
the
time we
man
had to
they
wrap
call
up
the
quick.
Sage, I'm sorry to say.
Keep your trousers tied up. With one more riddle to solve.
Right, so we'll get to this in the next episode. Right, so progress tracker, run through quickly. Obviously, so we did a single madman, fearing that Julian de Casa spotted and recognised him in the jackdaw. Edward decides to kill the Templar. And then this old cove, Edward explores his new Great Inagua hideout and discovers more than a few strange secrets there. Nothing is true. Finding himself in a village crawling with men and women who would not appreciate his presence, Edward sneaks through an assassin village to locate Master James Kidd. And working on the Sage's buried secret, Edward and James search the main temple for clues about the Sage's identity. So this is a 4-memory sequence, alright. So 29% side missions, 37% collectibles, 27% side activities, and 30% through the main sequence. And we are, what was it, through the actual game, 30%? That's not bad. We'll just skip all these, we'll just go straight for the database because we don't have time. Shanties, we have got, what have we got? The Wild Goose. Whiskey and Whiskey Johnny, so it's just the 2 this time. Fantastic. So these are usually the longest ones. People, we have Ah Tabai. Oh, we did pick up one today then, because obviously we've only just met Ah Tabai. Alright, Blinking Nora. Did you need an actual book for a database entry? Julian de Cass, obviously I think this is just updated because of the fact that he's dead now. It might not have even added anything new to it. I think it might have just been, oh yeah, literally. That teeny little bit at the bottom. Okay, locations. We have Great Inagua and Mayan temples. Alright. Oh no, not ships. Art collection. We have Nymphs by a Fountain. The Commode. So quite a few of these will be in rewards for those whatchamacallit? The Kenway's Fleet missions. Okay, and then fauna. We have a White Jaguar. So we got that a couple of episodes ago, I think, didn't we? And that covers that. So statistics, 30%, yada yada yada. Just pause and read if that interests you. Probably doesn't interest anybody, but you know, just for the sake. Alright, so that's what we're going to end for today. In the next episode, oh for goodness sake, kid. We'll finish this memory, probably might actually end up finishing sequence 4
as well.
So I think it goes right into memory 4 as well after doing this. So we'll get that done, hopefully finish up the rest of, what's the, I can't remember what the other's called, is it Tulum or something like that, or Tulum, that was it called. Yes, hopefully we'll get those 2 done, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video, and I shall see you guys in episode 15. Bye guys.